tough one to take today, but can I get your thoughts on the match?
Disappointed, obviously, with the result first and foremost. I thought in the first half we were probably 5-10% off what we normally are in terms of our intensity of play. I didn't think we were at where we normally are. So, disappointed with that for sure. Disappointed with the goal. I think when you're not playing well, you have to make sure that you defend properly, and we got opened up for the goal. We're a little bit too open and expansive at that stage, especially in half time as well. Sometimes you've got to realise that we're not playing to our maximum at the moment, and get to half time early on. In the second half, I thought we threw everything at them. And to be fair, in spells in the first half, we created lots of chances as well. So I can't complain about that in terms of opportunities we had, which did take them. And in the second half, I thought we were the dominant team. Obviously hit the post a couple of times. But it just wouldn't go for us today. And that happens sometimes.
And well, sometimes in football, your luck just isn't there. And we did hit the woodwork 4 times today. Do you think today was just one of those days where the game could have gone on for 3-4 hours and we just keep hitting the post?
I know, I just think if we'd have scored 1, we'd have scored 2 or 3. I felt like, to be fair to Torquay, they defended their box really well, defended for their lives, especially in the second half. I think every time they cleared it, somebody went down with cramp or with some sort of, they worked hard for Gary today. But I felt that if we'd got 1, we probably would have broke their spirits and been able to get another one. But unfortunately for us, we couldn't get that first one. But listen, like I said, it happens in football, and we have to get ready for the next one.
You just touched there on the some of their players going down with cramp or, just tactical time wasting potentially. I just want to ask about the additional time. Obviously, we've seen at the World Cup 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 minutes have been added on due to the stoppages. Do you think that's something that could potentially be looked at in our level?
I just think that they probably started time wasting from half time, if I'm being honest. And this is not a dig at Torquay. They've come away from home against us. We've got a really good home record. They won a lot. They're going to do whatever they can to win the match, and I'll be no different if I was going and playing away somebody else. You try and get every advantage you can, but you hope that the officials see it. You tell the fourth official, you speak to them to try and manage it and organise it. And I thought they were. Did he book the goalkeeper in the 92nd minute?
Yeah.
Do it in the 60th minute and he won't do it again, and then the game's sped up and played. But I think, as I say, it's no dig against Torquay. They're well within their rights to stretch the rules of the game like we all do, but I think the officials have to be probably a little bit stronger on that.
And your substitutes early on in the second half, Jay Bird and Jules Saunders, both came on, and to be honest, I thought they changed the tempo of our attack, and I thought they done really well. How do you think they done?
Jay, I wanted Jay to stay a bit more central, to be honest, to be more to hold it up for us so Josh and Jim could get around him. He did that in spells because he had a chance where he hit the post as well. We know he's a handful when he's in the box. I thought George was outstanding, to be honest, absolutely outstanding. I know it's very hard to get a player man of the match for 30 minutes, but I probably would have for us today. I thought he was the one that came on, showed what he's about, was aggressive with the ball, showed his speed, 1v1, crosses, shots. As soon as he came on, his set pieces were excellent as well. So I thought it was a really good performance from him, and we're delighted to have him back.
And with all the set pieces we had today, we had crosses coming in from Musa, Saunders, Joel Taylor, Wesley put a number in. Are you a little bit disappointed that nothing came from all of them opportunities?
Yeah, like I said, we go around in circles a little bit with that. It's like one didn't fall for us, or we hit the post, or we made the wrong choice a lot as well. There was bits around the box that we've overhit crosses and we didn't need to. It sounds really silly, you're playing in a strong wind, play it into the wind. The wind, don't let it take it away, you haven't got to hit it as hard. And little details around the box that I thought we didn't get right, which we normally do. And I don't know if that's because we were a little bit anxious, a little bit as well, in the sense that we wanted to win this game quite badly, to be fair, when you're at home. But that happens, like I said. The players gave everything they had. I've got no gripes with that at all. I think the fans were terrific. The players were clapped off at the end. I think they appreciated the performance and the work ethic of the boys, and the fact that we kept going and put Torquay under severe pressure. But we didn't manage to break them today, and that happens.
I just want to ask on Arkell Jude Boyd. For our fans that don't know a lot about him, and to be honest, I don't know a lot about him either, what can we expect from him?
He's a full-back or a wing-back, high energy, good on the ball, good enthusiasm. I think he'll be a valuable addition to the squad. I think we've got people coming back now. David Longham's coming back as well. He's trained all this week, so hopefully we'll have Kingy back in the matchday squad in the next couple of weeks as well. So we're just trying to strengthen up the squad as we go into a busy Christmas period, and we know we're going to have an unbelievably busy January. So we're trying to get some bodies in to thicken the squad up a little bit.
Just on to Gillingham on Thursday. Today, one of those we have to learn from it on Monday, get out of your system and look forward to what is a very big game for us. Obviously, we know the reward that could come.
Yeah, I think in terms of learning things, we've done a lot right today, a lot, and I think sometimes I've said this to you before earlier in the season, that sometimes you can look at a result and black and white, but there's a grey bit in the middle and it's called the performance. And what did we do to try and get into the game? Did we do a lot of the things that we normally do well? And we did. And it just didn't fall for us today, or we didn't take the opportunities when they come. And like I said, that happens. So we can pick the bones out of the performance, and we can perform similarly to what we did today, but be a little bit more, ruthless and clinical in the final third. And we know again it's a tough game. We go there, we'll be the underdogs, and like you said, we've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. So we're really, really looking forward to that game. And I'll give you this line after every game when we've been winning or drawing recently, and on to the next game. You're on to your next game, and we'll get ready for Monday morning to get ready to tonight.